Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just pulled up in front of my building. Well, I had a fantastic time tonight too, Dominique. I've never really quite met anybody like you either. You are a little minx, my dear. Listen, I'll give you a call tomorrow, okay? All right, ciao. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Cole, it's Frankie. I'm in the alley behind my building. They're trying to kill me.
What are you talking about, Frankie? Who is it?
Hey, who the hell are you guys? What the hell do you want? Frankie!
What the hell happened?
Two guys on motorcycles wearing helmets. They chased me down the alley, shoot at me, and then they dump me in the can.
They steal anything?
Yeah. Got my wallet. God. My watch. They smashed my phone. Look at this.
I don't know what this city's coming to.
So listen, since you're here, you want to go grab a cup of coffee?
Not with you wearing yesterday's grounds. I don't think so.
Oh, come on, man. I got to tell you about this girl I went out with tonight.
Uh-oh, Frankie. I see that little sparkle in your eye.
I'm telling you, Cole, she was fantastic.
I'll bet she's going to be just as good tomorrow.
Oh, come on, just a cup of coffee. I mean, I can clean up here in a second.
Good night.
This will come out. I know it will.
It prowls the streets in the pursuit of justice. Its origins are secret. Its technology, 21st century. Its existence, officially disavowed. But its presence, undeniable. The perfect weapon for an imperfect future. Viper.
Problem, officer?
Can I see your license, please? Guess you didn't see that light back there.
Guess I wasn't paying attention.
I'm telling you, Cole, this girl is like no one I've ever gone out with before.
She's the only one you've ever gone out with.
Uh-huh. You know, that's real funny.
So she's a cop, huh?
Yeah, strictly undercover. Last night we went by one of those photo booths, you know, and she drags me in. Oh, baby. Wanted a memento of our first date? Look at these. Huh?
Is this one of her undercover looks?
Absolutely not. That's Dominique, pure and simple.
Pure would be stretching it.
She's wild, though, isn't she?
Pictures of the new girlfriend.
No, wait a minute. One date and she achieves girlfriend status?
Well, you...
This I gotta see. Are those piercings for real?
Absolutely. And she's got some in places you wouldn't even believe. Let me tell you.
Well, I believe. I thought you said she was a cop.
Well, she is. Vice, bunco, narcotics. Dominique has done it all. Believe me. She just got an assignment infiltrating the Green Panthers.
That eco-terrorist group?
Mm-hmm.
They're protesting at Caldwell Nuclear Labs right now, trying to get the place closed down.
Yeah, you know, some of these groups can get pretty militant. The cops are worried they might plant a bomb or something.
What's their beef?
Well, the geniuses up there say that they're cooking up some radioactive concoction that could make Chernobyl look like a backyard barbecue.
That's element 116. Their scientists are developing it as a synthetic nuclear fuel. And like any other hot substance, it's dangerous if it's mishandled. But believe me, in a facility like Caldwell, they take every precaution possible.
Metropol's uploading a surveillance video. Seems a rookie cop was beaten today during a routine pullover. Forensics wants us to help identify the suspect.
We all marched with Colonel Decker in the service and out. He was more than a leader. He was a teacher and a friend. He showed us that fighting for the man is a loser's game and self-sacrifice a load of crap. If you're gonna lay down your life, don't do it for the man, do it for yourself. Decker followed that creed to the moment he was killed, to the moment they destroyed him. But they're not gonna stop us this time. The jobs we've pulled the last few months have all been leading to this. Our revenge. Once we shut them down, we can do whatever we want. Gentlemen, let's get to work.
You know, sometimes I wish we could just come out of the closet. Enough already.
Another editorial?
Yeah. They're writing about that jewelry robbery we stopped a couple days ago. Listen to this. For the third time this month, a witness has spotted the Phantom car near the scene of a major crime. Criminals or vigilantes. The police have to find out who's behind this threatening, reckless machine.
We know where we stand. That's all that counts.
Come on. How are we supposed to ID this guy? He's wearing a helmet.
No sweat. The digital enhancement software I developed is 10 times more powerful than anything Metropol's got. We'll find out who he is.
This I gotta see.
Okay. See, by using a reverse polarization process, I can lighten up the tinting on this guy's visor. Bingo. Take a good look at the man behind the mask. Cameron?
It's him.
Give me a break. Is he back in town?
Who's this guy?
It's Lee Cyrus. He was Decker's right-hand man.
He's got one hell of a right-hand cross.
Wait a minute, Cam. Isn't this the guy who killed your partner?
Yeah.
What do you think he's doing back in town?
I don't know, but I promised Carpenter's wife that I wouldn't let his murderer walk away. I haven't been able to keep that promise.
Well, one thing we know for certain is he used to hang out at the Venom Club.
And that's our only lead. Trouble is, it's not a place we can fit in.
I know someone who can.
You gotta understand something. Music to me is about the rush, the intensity.
Yeah, you know you gotta come out of your shell more.
When I see a band play, I want to feel like there's a steamroller ramming me through the chest.
Hey, come on.
You'll see what I mean at the Reed concert. Oh my gosh, you are gonna go nuts.
Yeah, how did you score those tickets anyway? Didn't the arena sell out in like 10 minutes?
I know people.
Like who? Listen, Dom, I know we're off duty, but can we talk work a minute?
Sure.
Listen, there's this scumbag we're trying to nail. He killed Westlake's partner.
Westlake's part of your special projects team, right?
Right. Anyway, we know the mook's back in town. We even know where he likes to hang out. The problem is, we can't set foot in the place without being made.
What place?
Venom Club.
You want me to go?
It'd be great. We'll put a wire on you.
Sure, Frankie. Sounds hot.
Okay.
access Dominique's personnel file. I gotta tell you, her record's exemplary.
Are you surprised?
Well, it's just to look at her.
It's what gives her an edge. She can go places most cops couldn't go near.
Here they are.
The team does thorough research. I got it down.
Great. Listen, just be careful when you go in there, okay? Because last time I went in there, I ended up as a hood ornament on a Mack truck.
That's because I wasn't with you.
Oh, yeah, right.
Come here.
Hey, come on. Cole and Wesley could be listening.
Cool. That'll be the biggest boot they've had all month.
Is it me, or are they the ultimate odd couple?
Yeah, love is blind.
I'm pumped. I'm primed and I'm ready to go.
My guess? Frankie is too.
You bet.
Okay, but listen. Be careful.
Always, Frankie.
Hi there.
Hey, sweetheart. Never seen you in here before.
Why don't you make like you don't see me now?
Now, what'd you say I buy you a drink?
Save your money. Clarence, where you been hiding out?
I've been around, baby.
Have you?
Oh, sugar. You're looking good. You got a few new holes punched in you?
Couple.
I'd like to check them out a little closer.
You bet you would.
That's it.
Damn it, Frankie.
Hey, you hear what's going on in there?
She's just doing her job.
You always know what's going on around here. If I happen to be looking for someone, who would I talk to?
Maybe me. Who you looking for?
You ever hear of a guy, Lee Cyrus?
You want to see Macon? Over there behind the bar.
Calm him down?
Not really, but I took his ears away.
$2.
Clarence said you could help me out. You know Lee Cyrus?
Knew him. Hasn't been around for a few months. Word is he got a big stash together, headed off to Mexico.
Well, I heard he's back.
No kidding.
If you happen to see him, tell him Carla Decker's looking for him. Handsome Decker's daughter. My dad left him a little something.
Well, if I see him, what do I tell him?
Here's my number. If I'm not there, you can leave a message.
What's up?
Decker have a daughter?
I heard him mention her once or twice. Why?
Because she was in the bar looking for you. Said her dad left you something.
She's still there?
She took off. But she left a number.
Everything okay? We get this thing out of here by tomorrow. Everything will be great.
Yeah, sure. I'm a normal male with a normal ego.
So I was hurt. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? But I'll tell you something. When we went back to my place, oh, man, Dominique had some very imaginative ways to make up with me. First,
Frankie, hold that thought.
okay.
Frankie in love, kind of scary, huh?
He's always got to tell you more than you want to know.
Sorry I'm late. Anyone on Cyrus?
Nothing yet.
Where you been?
Trying to get some sleep. I was up all night, and then when I finally did get to sleep, I had nightmares that woke me up.
About what?
Carpenter.
It's Carla Decker line.
It's gotta be him.
This is Carla. Leave a message.
Lee here. I heard you're looking for me. It'd be an honor to meet Hanson Decker's daughter. I'll be at the Venom Club 7 tonight.
It's not long enough for a trace.
Frankie, Cyrus wants to meet Carla Decker at the Venom Club at 7 o'clock tonight.
7 o'clock? All right, that still should give us enough time to make the Reek concert.
Reek?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
No, I just didn't realize you were the thrash and crash type, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll try anything once. Hey, Dom. Yeah, it's me, Frankie. Listen, give me a call. It's about tonight, okay? Thanks.
I'm going on.
She's heading in, Frankie.
I still don't know why you won't let me monitor what's going on in there.
You're too emotionally involved. Just keep an eye on the rear door and let us know what's going on back there.
Emotionally involved. I'm Italian. What do you expect?
Thanks for putting me in touch with him.
You mean you're here?
That's what he said.
You know, any compensation for my services you may want to offer.
So does $2, right?
All right, guys. Somebody just pulled in on a bike, but I can't tell who it is right now. I'm gonna go in for a closer look. It's him. It's him, and he's packing. I'm gonna go in.
Frankie, don't go in there. Frankie, do you copy?
Kill him.
Yeah, get in line.
So you're Decker's daughter?
Yeah.
Your dad and I went through a lot of battles together. He's like a father to me, too.
Probably more than he was to me. Look, he left you a box full of his military stuff. He wanted you to have it.
Where'd he go?
Back door.
Hands on the counter.
We had him too.
Frankie really blew this one.
Yeah. But you gotta love him.
Right now, I don't.
I'm sorry. I really screwed this one up. If you'd have stayed in the car like you were supposed to, we would have him by now. Hey, do whatever you want to me, okay? Yell your head off. Suspend me without pay. Oh, tie me to an anthill and pour honey all over my naked body. Just make sure something like this never happens again. All I know is that when I saw that gun, my instincts just took over. I just reacted. I was just protecting the woman I love, okay?
All right, Frankie.
You're wasting my time, Macon. And you're starting to piss me off.
He just happened to walk in here and I gave him the message.
Cut the crap. Now spill it. Where do we find him?
I don't know.
Get him out of here.
And where are we going?
Guess. We gave you a chance. Now we're booking you. aiding and abetting, harboring a fugitive. You're going from tendon bar to sitting behind him.
All right. I'll take you to him.
Let's go.
Cyrus and his guys were working in here around the clock the last few days.
What were they working on?
Beats me. They kept it under tight wraps.
Hey, listen, guys, this is all real interesting, but we gotta go. We gotta get to the Reed concert.
Nice work, Dominique.
Thanks. Sorry we didn't get him.
See you later. Have fun. Oh, I will.
I'm gonna get forensics down here. Have them seal the place off, see what they can find.
So can I expect this hearing loss to be permanent?
No, we should go away in about a day or two.
Yeah. Well, just because there's blood coming out of my ears doesn't mean we have to leave.
Frankie, you know what? If you're not having fun, then I'm not having fun.
Well, I have to admit, you know, down when that lead singer stripped down to one sock and it wasn't even on his foot.
Hold right there!
Wait! Freeze!
God!
Looks like we got around 30,000.
It ain't about that. First we destroy the rap, get them out of the way. Then the big payday.
This is 7 Delta Corps. Armed robbery, Metro Arena, officer down. Suspects are in a silver, grayish something. Occupants should be considered armed and dangerous. Let me repeat, armed and dangerous.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd have never believed it.
It looked like the defender?
Exactly like it.
That's gotta be what Cyrus and his gang were working on in that garage.
Oh, man, this is all my fault.
Oh, Frankie.
No. If I hadn't blown that bus tonight, none of this would have happened.
Frankie, you can't blame yourself for what happened here.
I didn't get a visual on the driver, but the car looked just like I heard it described. Have you seen it?
No.
No.
Well, actually, I've always doubted it even existed.
I did too before tonight, but I guess the rumors were right. And wrong.
What do you mean?
I had a feeling that if it was out there, it was on our side.
Well, look, we've got some people to question. We'll see you in the morning, Frankie.
And with several eyewitnesses at the arena tonight, it's safe to say that the mystery car, which has been reportedly prowling the city for the past few months, has taken a decidedly criminal turn.
We've got literally hundreds of models on this lot. Yes, sir. The finest used cars in Metro. Isn't that a honey? Now, if you two were thinking about starting a family, that's an ideal vehicle for you right there. What the hell?
This place looks good. Do it.
Oh, that's a beauty.
You like it?
Hell yeah, but if you're looking to trade, I don't have much of a market for custom jobs.
Just remember what it looks like.
Well, what the hell are you doing?
Tell your friends we were here!
Pressure mounting for official action, the mayor called a press conference this afternoon at City Hall, where he made this statement.
After last night's arena robbery and killing, and this morning's senseless rocket attack, I've instructed Police Chief Mike Oates that his department's #1 priority is to stop the murderous renegades behind this mystery car and bring them to justice.
What in the world was that all about? He knows exactly whose side we're on.
What do you expect? He's up for re-election.
Did you hear Jay Lowry's radio show this morning? It's all they were talking about.
Well, I hope he stood up for us.
He did, but he's fighting a losing battle. Sounded like the whole city's lined up against us.
Great. We put the defender on the street to stop Cyrus. We'll be facing a public lynching.
Leave the lights off, please, Mr. Cole. And put away the gun.
Sorry, sir, but I'm a little wary of unexpected company.
I would have used the secure line into the complex, but our people in Washington thought it best for me to conduct this meeting in person.
All right. Someone out there's got a duplicate car. We've got a pretty good idea who it is.
Excellent. I'd like you to share any information you have with the local authorities.
We always do.
Metro City officials have requested that the project be temporarily suspended. Until the imposter is apprehended, you and your team are to keep the defender off the streets.
But, sir, the gang behind this phony car is ruthless. Whatever they're up to, the defender may be the only way we can stop them.
Negative fallout from these crimes has already compromised the project. You can continue your daily business in the Viper, but you will be monitored. Any detection of vehicle transformation will result in complete shutdown.
You might as well put me in a boxing ring and tie my hands behind my back.
Politics, Mr. Cole. Politics.
Hold on. He shut us down?
Not shut down, suspended. If we take the defender out again, then they'll shut us down.
Yeah, well, what are we supposed to do if Cyrus pulls another job in that cheap imitation?
We go after him with everything we've got. Everything.
Trespassing. You have 1 minute to remove yourselves from this driveway or face arrest.
Everyone cooperates and no one gets hurt. Fight us and you're dead. Look out!
Guys, he's back. It's the Metropole line. Gray mystery car involved in disturbance at Caldwell Nuclear Lab. Several gunmen, at least one officer shot.
Let's go.
All right, keep us posted, Allie.
Hey, where are you going?
Dom's working undercover with the Green Panthers. They got some kind of blockade over there at Caldwell.
Frankie, I would...
If there's an officer shot, it could be her.
Let's move out!
Metropole reports they hijacked the transport from the lab. They're headed east on Linden.
We can try and cut them off on Montgomery.
We've got a visual, Allie. They're southbound on 32nd at Montgomery. We've got to go to defender mode.
You know what it means if we do.
Yeah, and I know what it means if we don't.
It's that car.
Those cops don't know who they're after.
We gotta get him off our tail.
You don't file a report, neither will I.
I tapped into Caldwell Labs' mainframe. This is the container they use to transport element 116. It's made out of a steel titanium alloy lined with lead. At 3 inches thick, it's 98% effective in containing radiation.
Yeah, and if those cops hadn't thrown us off track, we'd have that and Cyrus.
We need to find him while we still have the means to stop him.
Here's some good news.
What is this?
It's a long shot that paid off. The Russian Space Agency is granting me permission to access their LabTev-3 spy satellite.
LabTev-3?
It's designed to detect even the tiniest traces of radioactivity. The Russians use it to keep track of our nuclear installations.
But why would they let us tap into something like that?
Because they've tracked a couple of terrorists from the Karabakh separatist movement into the Metro City area. The Russians are afraid they're here to score the 116. If they get their hands on it, they can annihilate a city the size of Moscow.
And Cyrus is just the guy to sell it to.
Allie, what's going on?
I don't know.
I think I do.
Mr. Cole, obviously your suspension meant nothing to you. As of now, the Viper project is officially terminated. Auto-lock procedure has been initiated. All system and access codes changed. You and your team have exactly 5 minutes to evacuate the complex before it's sealed.
With all due respect, sir, there's a known murderer running around with a knockoff of our car and a highly toxic radioactive substance. We believe he's planning on selling this stuff to the Eastern European terrorists.
I'll be sure to pass along your information to the FBI.
I assure you, we are the best chance at stopping him.
You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Cole. You knew the consequences.
Sir, it was necessary to transform the car to try and catch that psycho.
And did you catch him, Detective Westlake?
Not this time.
Believe me, this is not a move that is being executed lightly. Once this rogue vehicle is disabled and off the streets, the project will be reevaluated. But for now, the city feels that you have become a detriment to public safety and are no longer an effective law enforcement tool. End transmission.
Allie, isn't there anything you can do?
No, they have the override.
Guys, I got great news. Dom just got out of surgery and looks like she's gonna be okay.
We got some bad news, Frankie. We may be out of a job.
What the hell are you talking about?
Washington's shutting down the project until further notice.
Well, they can't do that.
Well, they just did.
We gotta get the car out right now.
Forget it, Frankie. We're not in control anymore. They are. At least for now.
It's completely sealed. I can't even get in.
Come on, let's get out of here while we still can.
Thomas Cole and his team won their battle when he blew up Colonel Decker in this. So it's in Decker's name we're bringing him down. In 1 hour, I'll rendezvous with the clients and collect the $10 million for this stuff. We'll meet at Rothko's apartment at 8 o'clock at Lordstown to split the take. I'd like to go with you, Lee. The clients requested I appear alone.
How do we know you'll show with the money?
After all we've been through, it hurts me that you'd even suggest something like that. I'll split up. We'll meet tonight.
If only I'd stopped Cyrus when I had the chance.
When did you have a chance?
When he shot Carpenter.
Come on, it was a battlefield outside that bank. Decker's gang had the police outgunned.
Look, I didn't make a move. I just watched him die.
So what do you think would have happened if you'd have pulled your gun? Come on, you know as well as I, you'd have been dead too. Well, stop beating yourself up. Let's figure out how to nail this psycho.
Figured out how to find Cyrus. We get into the complex and track the 116 on the Russian satellite.
Then we take the car back and we stop the scumbag before he unloads it.
Bucking orders is what got us shut down in the first place. We try and get the Viper, we're gonna be facing criminal charges.
See, that's the beauty of our plan. They'll never know it.
Frankie and I were going over it, and I realized I've got fail-safe access codes programmed into my laptop at home. If we run the car systems through that, we're out of their loop. There's no way they can monitor us.
Well, how do we get in?
Well, the main entrances are sealed, but the tunnels have service entrances every quarter mile.
Wow. It's actually kind of fascinating down here.
Oh, what is it now, Frankie?
Something just brushed against my ankle, okay?
Remember, it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
We're here.
Well, I can get started using battery power, but I'm gonna need that emergency generator, so hop to it, Frankie.
Oh, I'm on it, Your Highness.
I'll see if I can find some cable.
Here goes nothing. Hit the switch, Cole!
We got it.
Okay. Now, that'll get us about 2% of our normal power load. Strictly bare bones at this point, but it's enough to get us going.
Well, the tunnels are open. The car's lockout, disengaged.
Oh, that is a beautiful sight.
We have satellite access?
Let's see. Yeah, clear as a bell. I'll plug in the coordinates for the metropolitan area. I'm showing a small hotspot of radiation out on Deerfield Road.
Wash your fingers and pray.
Superstition and religion. I guess we're covered.
This is a great day for Karabakh, Mr. Smith. We'll finally have the means to persuade the Russians to withdraw from our republic.
I'm thrilled for you. Give me the dough.
Heavier than I thought.
When we release this in Red Square, can you imagine what's gonna happen?
What the hell is this?
10 million. That was the agreement.
$10 million. What's this?
Dinars, the currency of our country.
Dinars? I'll give you dinars. You call me dog, think you can pull this on me?
Caught in the act.
Stop, damn it!
You see the 116 anywhere?
Looks like he grabbed it.
Definitely limits our options. Want to bring this SOB to a stop?
off too.
Let me walk or I blow this grenade and this stuff goes up with me. You want to be responsible for turning 100 square miles into contaminated wasteland?
You distract him. I've got an idea.
Put the pin back in the grenade, Cyrus.
Or what? You'll shoot me? You ain't holding the cards here.
I wouldn't lose any sleep over shooting you. I'm sure you didn't after you killed my partner.
I wouldn't mind seeing you fry to a crisp. Just like you did the Decker.
You don't want to go out like Decker, do you?
If I go out, I'm doing it in a blaze of glory.
And this time, you're going alone. What are we gonna do about that car?
This.
Been destroyed. The remainder of the alleged gang members have been rounded up by our friends at the Lordstown Police Department and are currently in custody. This should bring to an end a heinous chapter.
So once again, the politicians take all the glory.
You're looking for glory, Frankie. You're on the wrong team.
Look on the bright side. At least we're back in operation.
Yes, unrestricted operation.
So you want to join us for some Mexican food?
Oh, no, I can't. I'm picking up Dominique. We're celebrating her getting out of the hospital.
What are you guys doing?
Thought I'd take her up to Inspiration Point. What?
You're taking her parking at Inspiration Point? That's for high school kids.
And the young at heart, Westlake. See you later, kids.
You ever think maybe he knows something we don't?
No.
Me neither.